Hey there, Capricorn. Welcome to my channel, Missing Link Tarot. I'm so glad you're here. I've already pre-shuffled my cards, so we're just going to get into it. I do want to remind you not all readings will resonate with everyone, so if this does not sound like it is for you, please do not take it to heart, okay? You might want to check out your moon, rising, or Venus sign. Venus if you're looking for love, and if you're going through some kind of battle or a quarrel with someone, you might want to check out your Mars and theirs as well. Just to see your fighting styles and see how maybe you can work to cooperate with that. All right. That being said, let's see. What can I get for Capricorn? What can I get for Capricorn for the week ahead? Okay. We did get the Ace of Swords with the Eight of Cups as the energy. So the Eight of Cups is a willingful walking away. This is nothing good remains here. So it's just best to leave. There's a lot of stagnant energy here. We did get the Ace of Swords. I feel like somebody is coming into this enlightenment or into this truth. I feel like they're achieving this mental clarity in regards to this situation, whatever it is. What else can I get for Capricorn? I did get the I did get the Queen of Swords. So the Queen of Swords is a very perceptive and all-seeing queen. She is very observant. She is very critical. Okay, she can be very sharp. It doesn't, I wouldn't put it past her to cut somebody out because they're not benefiting her. I want to say that she's deciding something. I want to say she's making some kind of decision. We did get the Empress as the energy. So the Empress is the ultimate female of the tarot. Essentially, she is very generous and patient and kind and loving. She is, also very fertile. She is the mother. She is, all about nature. She's wonderful. I feel like our Queen of Swords is taking that empowerment. She's feeling empowered. Do we need anything else for Capricorn from the Rider deck? No? Okay. I'm going to move on to the Shadowscapes Tarot deck. I normally do like to have at least 3 cards from the Rider deck, but I'm only feeling like 2 is necessary, so if I get, that's fine with me. This is the Shadowscapes Tarot. So, clarify the Ace of Swords. Okay, clarifying the Ace of Swords, we did get the Moon as the energy. So the Moon is all about the hidden, right? What is, what is hidden, what is in the shadows. This woman has a mask. She has removed the mask, so she's no longer hiding behind a mask. I do have here the Queen of Cups, clarifying the Ace of Swords. So the Queen of Cups is, she is our emotional queen. She is our Queen of Hearts, really, if you want to go there. But she's very insightful. She is very gentle, very devoted. She is an artist. She's very honest. She can also be a healer. She's very good at listening to people, listening to their stories. She's very empathic. Like she's able to feel what they're feeling, I guess, like to understand what they're going through. She puts herself in their shoes, essentially. So she's very capable of doing that. She's very in touch with with her emotions. She follows her heart. I feel like she's becoming more balanced as well. I feel like her queen is trying to match her head and heart, energy. Um, hmm, Interesting. We will get more clarification in a little bit. Can we clarify the Queen of Swords, please? What? Do we need to clarify the Queen of Cups here? Yeah, okay. All of it? That makes sense. Okay, we did get the King of Pentacles energy. So the King of Pentacles is our stable king. He's our Earth King. He is, let's see, he's very steady. He's very gentle. He's very calm. He's secure. Okay. He's also very passionate. Hmm. At times he may seem a little bit one-sided. It's just the vibe. I'm getting that. It's interesting. Okay. So, clarifying the Queen of Cups, we did get the Seven of Pentacles. So, the Seven of Pentacles is, that perceived lack of abundance. This is that contemplation or uncertainty, just about, how, about your rewards and how your rewards are pertaining to your work. You feel like your work is not bringing you sufficient rewards, essentially. That you're not being rewarded for all the hard work that you're doing, or that your rewards aren't as great. In this card, I always get this sense that that they're just not, your rewards aren't coming to into fruition yet. Like they're kind of like in limbo. I want to say they're not. They're. It's like they're in the works, but they're not here yet. I want to say that. It's probably the easiest way to say it. See, we take it justice. So justice is all about that divine karma. It's about equal balance. It's about, give and take. I want to say that it's all about fairness and decisions. Take it the what is this? The Eight of Swords. Eight of Swords. It's all about that feeling trapped or feeling powerless in a situation, being the victim of a situation. This is usually just your perceptions or thoughts. I wanted to say Seven of Swords, and I'm like, no, that's not right, because that's somebody being sneaky. So that could resonate with some of you. You may feel that way. Feel like you're trapped in a situation, though. Did get the Four of Wands. The Four of Wands is all about, the completion of your labors. This is the celebration after all your hard work. This is the plentiful harvest, right? In this card, I always get like frolicking. It's a happy celebration. We're running around having fun. To get the Ace of Pentacles. The Ace of Pentacles is the prosperous new beginning. It could be some kind of idea, or it could also indicate money is coming in. That's what I'm getting. Not for everyone. I mean, everybody's story is going to be different. I will get further clarification on that. I did also get the Page of Wands. So the Page of Wands is somebody who is typically very passionate, a free spirit, somebody who just kind of does their own thing. They're, free to do their own thing. Could be some kind of messenger bringing forth some kind of idea or inspiration, some kind of expansion on an idea. Not something like brand new, but like fairly new, like wanting to work on something further, wanting to plan further on an existing idea, I want to say. Okay. We did also get the Ten of Pentacles, which landed on the Queen of Swords. So the Ten of Pentacles is, it's that total fulfillment. It's that complete abundance. It's the universal dream. Having everything that you could ever want. The family, the kids, the house, any critters, whatever luxury items, whatever material gains like you want. Just getting everything, essentially. Give me 1 second. I'm about to cough. Sorry, that would have been terrible for you. Yeah. I feel like this is kind of what, our person wants, what our queen wants to achieve. And then we did also get the Knight of Cups here. So the Knight of Cups is an invitation of love, I want to say. But as a person, this is somebody who's very introspective, who's very charming and mysterious, who might be secretive, somebody who is emotional, like a romantic type person. Somebody who is not afraid to talk about their emotions. Somebody who's not afraid to cuddle. Right? Somebody who might actually be fond of cuddling. I feel like they're like it's a prize. Like this person, is somebody who's very prized, or that this cup of love that they're coming towards is a very, prized possession, a very valuable possession. This is somebody who they consider to be very, what's the word? They look up to. Somebody that they look up to, somebody that they cherish, somebody who's cherished. Okay, so far I feel like our queen has had some kind of moment where she's had to become very clear about something. I feel like she's become very, very clear about a choice that she is making. She wants to follow her heart in this situation, I feel like. She's kind of sad about how things are currently. and she wants to balance out the odds. She feels trapped in a situation, but she wants that completion. She wants to be able to celebrate. So I feel like it could be that she is working on putting together her finances, or working on a specific idea that is very valuable to her. But I feel like that she wants to work on this idea very passionately. She's very creatively. She's considering all the options that she um, has available to achieve this. She wants to build. She wants to grow. She wants to feel that freedom, that personal freedom, that she gets to do what she wants when she wants to. In this card, she's just playing the violin in the woods, and she's clearly playing it very well. She has an audience. Like you know, um, she's really practiced at this, this art, this skill on her own time. I feel like it's something that she really wanted to do, and then she just went and she did it. She set the time to do it. She set the time um, to develop her skills. It doesn't have to be like, you don't have to be thinking about playing a musical instrument, but just whatever it is, she devoted the time into the idea, and that the blessings have come. I feel like what it is, though, that we're really trying to work on is this, achieving that universal dream, achieving that 10 of Pentacles. Um, and I feel like having love come into that as well. I feel like she's holding this, I want to say it's a peach, but I feel like it's the Ace of Pentacles. It's the idea. She is caring for it like an infant, like a child. She is going to bring it into fruition. She's going to take good care of this idea, like nurture it. She's going to nurture this idea until it becomes the 10 of Pentacles, like she wants. And I feel like, meanwhile, while she is working on this, she is also, I want to say, just manifesting in this love, this true love. The person who is just going to sweep her off her feet. She wants to feel like she's valued. She wants to feel like she wants to feel her worth. There could be a person specifically who she's thinking about, this person being, or it could just like not be a specific person. It's actually better if you try not to manifest a specific person, just because if you manifest a specific person, they might not be the person that you thought they were. So if you manifest a person to come in and just think about all the things that you want in a person, then, eventually that person should just kind of come about unexpectedly. So, do we need to clarify the Queen of Swords? Not with this deck. I want to say we had the King of Pentacles energy for this whole pool. I want to say this is that he's kind of because he had that one-sided feeling. Like, he is stable, and I'm not saying he's a bad king. He's a good king. It's just that he felt a little bit one-sided to me. I feel like that's kind of what we're getting away from. I feel like that, it's not Um, we don't want things to be that one-sided. We want, we want more harmony, more balance with the justice, more equal give and take. Instead of feeling like trapped and obligated into a situation, we want to be able to have that freedom to make our own, choices and to make them work, to make them, to perfect them to the best of our abilities. I mean, they're obviously nothing's ever going to be perfect, but we can try, we can strive for that, and by striving to do that, it's like they, you know, it's the best that it can be, and that's really what we're going for. We don't want like mediocre, you know, stuff. We're going for the 10 of Pentacles here. We want the best. We want the best of the best because we feel like we deserve it, and we want that for ourselves. Do we need to clarify the Queen of Swords here? Hmm. Okay, so I did get my Six of Wands coming up out of the crap card for the Queen of Swords. Card, clarification, energy. The Devil did pop out. I feel like this is kind of what we're overcoming. The Devil is the card of Capricorn. I hate that for you. I'm sorry. I know it sucks. Um, I'm just not feeling that this is just meaning that this is you. I mean, it could be. I mean, it probably is. But I feel like more that there was some kind of negative thing going on, some kind of negative situation that you really didn't want to be in. And you've been working hard, like you've been trapped in this negative situation. You've been working hard to free yourself. And this is you just coming up out of that. This is you just getting free of that negativity. Just like, you know what, like there is a skill and not caring. There's a skill in overcoming that, and I think that you've achieved that. So to clarify the Queen of Swords, we did get the Sun. So the Sun is all about that healing, that vitality, clarity, good vibes, abundance, joy. Excuse me. I hope you did not hear that. Anyways, I do want to say that she is very clear and decisive in this. I'm gonna just put this guy up here. I really want to look at him. Yeah. Then we did get the Seven of Cups. So the Seven of Cups is just not really being able to judge right from wrong. Not really understanding like the whole situation completely to feel like you can make a good choice. This is like I'm getting a sense of confusion here. Like, if I kind of want to say that this is about following your heart or following your head. Like your heart's telling you that it's right to do one thing, and your head's saying no, it's right to do this other thing. Like maybe your heart is saying we need to take care of these people, or we need to worry about these people in our lives, that are going through hard times or whatever. But your head is saying no, you need to look out for yourself, right? Oh, we need to worry about this person's heart, but we also need to worry about our heart, and our healing. What are we going to do for ourselves? Like, so it's really just this like back and forth battle. I feel like it's all in your head that you're going through this. You're debating your options here. What is it that I'm going to cut out? Because I know that I'm going to have to cut out something. I know I'm going to have to decide somehow in some way, and I'm just looking for that clarity to make sure that I feel like I'm making the right decision. I say right because that's really up to you ultimately, isn't it? You're the one who's going to decide what's right for you. Oh, very good. We did get the Ten of Wands here. So the Ten of Wands is that blockage or that burden. I feel like this is that devil energy. This is some kind of difficulty that you are needing to overcome, that you are overcoming. Um, you know, the energy said so. And then we further are coming up over that negative energy with judgment here. Judgment, it does have that sense of coming up out of the crap too, but this is also about personal freedom. This is about a rebirth. This is about, truth, clarity, forgiveness, all those things. Second chances. I'm just getting like freedom. I'm just getting freedom. Just not, I don't like, there's so much, I feel like there's so much drama, and you're just like, no, I'm not doing that. I'm leaving all that behind. There's some kind of meme. I want to say it's a meme. It's something like, sometimes you have to ask yourself, how much crap am I going to put up with today? Or something like, I don't know. So it's something along those lines, essentially. And I feel like that's kind of the message that I'm getting. How much crap am I really going to put up with? How much crap am I willing to put up with today? And then deciding, what am I going to cut out? Because I know that we're cutting out something. We've made a clear decision. I do feel like it's, we do want to follow our heart, and we want to make progress towards this Ten of Pentacles, and have this knight come in who's, I feel like, gonna fulfill all of our, you know um, all of our needs in a loving manner, like, or it's the idea of somebody that can do that. But I feel like we're kind of just manifesting this Ten of Pentacles and manifesting this Knight of Cups to come in, and manifesting this ability to do whatever it is that we feel like doing just because we feel like doing it. Like, not worrying about anybody else, just focusing on ourselves, focusing on what we want to do, and getting all of our shit together, getting all of our stuff done the way that we want it to be done, because we've been spending too much time, you know, dealing with other people's crap, that it's just become to the point where it's such a burden now that we're not even focusing on ourselves. Now we're going to have to take that time because we want to get our happy too, right? I mean, it's no, like, it's completely, I'm just being honest. Everybody wants to be happy, right? But if you're focusing on other people and all their junk all the time and trying to make other people happy all the time, you're not really focusing on yourself. And I feel like there's this pain in my heart for this queen who's very emotional because she's going through all this crap in the background. Like, you don't see it really. If you were to know her, you wouldn't really you wouldn't, she might talk to you about the stuff that she's going through, but you wouldn't know her emotional side. Like, my eyes are welling up and everything. It's there, it's just so much of a burden on her that she just wants this freedom. She just needs this freedom right now. There's too much junk that's not even, it like has nothing to do with her. It's not her fault. The situation's not her fault. I feel like everything is just, it's just getting in the way, and all she really wants to do is just be happy and find her happiness. All she really wants to do is to do that. But she's like caught between this, this there's this negative energy all around her where it's like she really doesn't know what she should consider what she should consider right. But I feel like, she's coming up out of this negativity with this new, I want to say, this new hope, this new enlightenment, where she's like, you know what, fuck it, fuck, whatever. Pardon my French. Just no. Mm-mm. Like, you want money? No, I'm not giving you money because I need to save money for myself, or whatever it is. Oh, you need that attention? No, well, listen, I need attention too. Or, oh, you know what? Um, I can't invest that much time in your stuff anymore. I got to work on my stuff now. Like, I'm sorry, but that's just how it is. I feel like that's really what it is. I feel for you. I really do. This, like, I shed some tears right now. Uh, it's kind of sad, but it's kind of like I'm sad because I can feel that she is sad having to cut these things out because really her heart says, don't do that, don't we can't cut out the drama of all these people because, we care about these people. Like her heart's telling her, we need these people in our life or we need to help these people or whatever it is. Um, but her head is saying, oh my gosh, if I don't focus on me, I might lose me. So I need to do this for me so that I can get my happy too. Because you know what, though? It's like that thing in the when you're on the airplane and when the airbags fall, um, when the masks fall down, you're supposed to put it on yourself before assisting other people, right? You can't save other people until you save yourself, right? It's that kind of idea. That's what I'm getting. So let's see. Can I get some advice here, please? Can I get some advice? I wonder if the message is the advice. Am I missing something? Okay. With Mother of Wands energy, you've got all the queens, like, well, not all the queens, but, like so much energy. Um, I feel like you're really going through the motions, like through really cycling through. So the Queen of Wands is, she's kind of more, Page of Wands style, except elevated. She's very honorable. She's an overcomer. She does put her family first, so she will protect her family. Yeah. So I do have here the Eight of Cups, which is nothing good remains here. Get out of Dodge. You can't salvage this. I feel like I want to say that there's some family drama going on. Some kind of family drama that our queen wants to save. She wants to salvage it. But I feel like it's just that it's so stagnant. This energy, this drama, whatever this is, this crap has been going on for far too long already. There's no way that we're gonna be able to pull this out. Like we're trying to fix it, but these cups are broken. They're already broken. They're shattered. Like no amount of super glue is gonna fix this. Those cups will not. They're not gonna hold anything, right? Those are even if you manage to piece them together, they're gonna be leaky cups. Okay. And then we did get the Two of Wands. So the Two of Wands is a determination or a direction, or a focus towards a goal, like a specific focus. This is what I want. This is what I'm going to get, right? I want to do this specifically. I feel like all the drama, all the negative drama, the barriers is just family stuff. Um, whether that's like um, spouse or children or, whatever family drama is happening. I want to say that so our queen, who's going through the motions, her Queen of Hearts side, her loving side, her nurturing side is like, oh my God, I need to fix this for you. I need to fix this. Let me do this. Let me help. I can fix this. Um, Queen of Wands is like, family comes first. Family comes first. So we gotta do this. We gotta get it done. Queen of Swords is like, like she can be very critical and very cutting. She's making the head over heart decision. She's like, okay, hang on, stop. Let's think about this. If I work hard on this problem that I'm having over here with these people, whatever situation this is over here, if I work hard on this, can I truly fix it? If I work hard on this, can it be achieved? Like, is it going to amount to something, or am I going to get screwed? Because I feel like I'm going to get screwed here. So I'm not going to back this up unless I'm 100% confident that I will not get screwed in this deal. And I feel like that's really what's happening, is that she wants to cut out all the bullshit so that she makes sure she's not getting screwed over. And this is the direction that she wants to take, because she wants to get her happy. She wants to be her individual self, getting her Ten of Pentacles, her happy life, the life that she's always dreamed about, and having that, romantic person come in and sweep her off her feet. And she wants all these things, I feel like, because she's had a severe lack in the past, and that it's her time. She feels like it's her time. And my heart agrees. Like, I am there emotionally. I agree. It is your time. Can we get some advice here? Oops. Yeah. Okay. Energy of death, transformation energy. The closing of one cycle to begin another. We did get the Ace of Cups, okay? The Ace of Cups is love's new beginnings. This is, all about bliss, health, joy, and friendship. I want to say um, this is starting fresh. It landed on the Eight of Cups, which was, the whole total loss, like no hope, nothing good remains there. It landed on that and on the Ace of Pentacles, which makes me think, we are going to have a fresh new start. We're going to start fresh with a brand new cup of love. We're going to have a brand new beginning to all of this emotional crap that we're going through. But this time, we're not going to let people walk all over us. This time, we are transforming, right? We are starting to care about ourselves. We're giving ourselves our own cup of love. We're starting with a brand new cup of love, and we're going to determine how much of it we are actually going to want to share with people who have a tendency to waste it. That's the vibe that I'm getting. So, as advice, just be willing to start fresh with that. Be willing to make those decisions. And I know, like, yes, some people are going to get hurt. Yes, some people might like lash out because they're completely offended that you've decided that you're not going to do whatever it is that you have been doing. Um, but I feel like you kind of do need to take the time for yourself. Like, it's not selfish of you to want what everybody else wants. And it's not selfish of you to decide that you're not going to let people walk all over you and use you in a way that's not also beneficial to you. I feel like this our queen, she's just so loving, so nurturing, that she does want to help everybody, but it's like they take advantage of that. Like, they're not trying to really help themselves. They're like, just taking. They're take, but they're not willing to also, give, or they're not willing to, like, show the appreciation. They're not showing the appreciation right now. I feel like it's more like it's expected. I expect you to do this. Yeah. I expect this of you because you've done it, because you've always done it. So you need to keep doing it because that's just the way this is. That's just how this relationship works. And I don't feel like we're willing to do that anymore. I feel like it's more that negative past, drama. We're cutting that out. So I hope this reading was helpful for you. If you enjoyed it, please give me a thumbs up. Subscribe below if you'd like to see more. Click the bell if you want to know when my next video comes out. I do post weekly videos, and they are all over the place. So if you click the bell, then you'll know when it pops up, and you won't have to worry about finding it. unless you just, want to see if it pops up on your um, your doodad suggestions. That's the one. The recommended videos. You can check it out. All right, cool. I hope to feel your presence again soon. Bye.